Hey Paul, this is Brandon. Just sending over a quick short video here. A couple of tips in here to help increase your online presence. You're probably wondering why I'm sending over free videos and information, what's in it for me. But the reality is I understand, small business owners are a lot of times in the daily grind, don't have time to deal with these kind of things. So I reach out with a couple of tips, and hopefully you can utilize them right away. And then if you find out that you want to take this thing to the next level and really start dominating the competition, you can look back on this and say, you know what, that Brandon guy kind of knows what he's talking about, and then we can maybe tangle up in the future. So I go over three things that help people out, and the three things are the same thing that Google looks for as far as getting you listed at the top and bringing in the most potential people possible. Those three things are content and keywords on your web page, citations, and then the final thing is backlinks and referring domains. So the first thing I look at is on your web page here. Google is going to be looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on your web page. So just by you adding some content on the page here, Paul, you're going to do yourself a lot of favors. And then the big thing in here is you're going to want to add a lot of keywords. And people get confused with keywords. The best way I can describe this and the way you want to look at it and attack putting keywords in here is put yourself in your potential customer's shoes. When they type into Google what it is they're looking for, what service does PJ's Plumbing offer that potential client? So if somebody's just typing in plumbers Milwaukee or Milwaukee plumbers, those are two sets of keywords you're going to want to have as far as the target area is concerned, and that goes with any area you're looking to target. Make sure you put those city names in your business. Second thing is if you have a certain niche that you want to focus on, whether it be bathroom remodeling, um, clogged drains, sump pumps, whatever the case may be, water damage, those kind of buyer intent keywords. So when someone's looking for something, Google points that potential customer, to PJ's Plumbing. So keywords inside that 1,500 to 2,000 words of content is going to go a long way. The second thing I talk about is citations. And when I do a Google search of plumbers Milwaukee, you'll see the ads are on top there. But then you get down here in what we call the map pack, right? How do we get into the map pack? That's all done by whoever has the most citations. And a citation is simply this. When you filled out your Google My Business page to get verified by Google that, PJ's Plumbing was a legitimate business and has a website, you had to list your business name, your phone number, your address. And every time you do that now on the web, whether it's on Angie's List or Home Advisor, Yelp, Thumbtack, uh, social media posts, blog posts, anywhere you have your business name, address, phone number, the same way it's listed on your GMB, that counts as a citation. All right, so you want to go out there and I basically say shout from the rooftops, get that out there in front of as many people and on as many platforms as possible, get as many citations as you can, and when you surpass one of these people in the top three, you're going to see your business name up there. Obviously, being at the top in today's world, nobody's going to page 3 and 4, to look for a business unless they have their heart set on a certain business that they got a referral from. So getting up there in everybody's eyes is a good place to be. So go get some citations. That's going to help you out. And then the last thing I talk about is backlinks and referring domains. Um, and I get this information from a site called Ahrefs. It is public knowledge. There is a fee to pay for this site or for this tool, and obviously something I use every day, so well worth it to me. But kind of breaks down your website, shows you your backlinks, referring domains, what links you're connected to, and things like that. So when you look at this, you got 109 backlinks. Well, what's a backlink? A backlink is anything you have out there connected to another website, a blog, a post, um, any advertisement that's going on that there's a link on that website and somebody clicks on it, it's going to bring them back to PJ's Plumbing website. So we want to have as many backlinks out there as possible. Now keep this in mind that all backlinks are not created equal. Google knows when you're just trying to stuff numbers and get that backlink total up there. So don't go sticking backlinks on things that are irrelevant in your industry because they know what you're doing and they actually ding you, and it doesn't do you any favors. So go out there, get some backlinks out there, preferably on reputable, in your industry, relevant to what you're doing pages, and you're going to see a good turnaround on there. The biggest thing we look for here is organic traffic. What is your website doing for you monthly? Because a website is a tool to obviously bring in customers, right? So according to this, you're bringing in roughly 200 people a month to your website. Not too shabby. Um, what I did was I looked back on the search I did for plumbers Milwaukee, and I noticed this night plumbing was on top of the map pack, um, and they were #1 ranked organically. So what I did was I plugged them into Ahrefs just to see what they were doing, and you can kind of see about 600 backlinks, 226 referring domains. But obviously the big thing over here is they're getting 10 times the amount of traffic, 10 times the amount of people going to their website monthly. All right, so if you could get an extra 1,000 people going to your website monthly, um, I can't imagine what that would do to your bottom line. So this is exactly why I send these videos out here. The potential is there, to grow your business if that's what you're looking to do. So I extend a hand. Hopefully these tips you can implement. And then, like I said, if you want to take it to the next level, really dig deep, right here is what you got to do to beat out your #1 competitor in Milwaukee. It is attainable. So would appreciate just a little feedback on the video if you thought it was informational or if you thought it was a big waste of time. Either way, I mean, I can handle some criticism if you got it. But either way, just looking forward to hearing from you in the future. Take care now.